All right, gang, welcome back. We are here in our super secret painting outdoor paint booth.
Sure.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, we are giving Project Black Sheep its down and dirty rat rod paint job. Why are we doing this? Because that's what the truck is. The way we look at it, gang, and I know I'm gonna catch flack for this, up until we got this thing out of the barn, and all you guys in the comments saying, oh, it wasn't in there, yes, it was. This truck has been sitting since 2000 in that barn. Trust me, it has. Moving forward, okay, so we're painting it black because it's a black sheep, because not very many people are into the Dodge trucks. And we're getting it back on the road. That is the goal, is to get the vehicles out of the barns, back on the road, get the next generation into them, and be able to enjoy them and have fun, gang. That's the whole point of this. Now, I can't handle driving a cream cut, what do we call that? Beige? Cream, Uncle Bobo? Beige?
Beige.
Now, we will eventually get the bodywork done on this truck. And of course, we're gonna get those rockers done. We have them. Right now, this is so it can be cruised. It's gonna look a million times better once we get the black all on it and the final coats are down, and we'll actually get to drive it and enjoy it. That is the main thing for this truck. We brought it back from the dead. You guys are gonna see all kinds of footage about tuning it up, etc., etc. So stay tuned. Uncle Bobo, you have returned.
Yes,
Oh.
I have.
So we do have multiple different plans for this, gang. Primarily is to get it on the road. So this is a quick, down and dirty rat rod style paint job to get her cruising. And then as we go, we'll do more and more to it. And then Uncle Bobo, eventually, this truck's gonna go get all the body work done and be restored after we get Betsy done and the short box done. Until then, Uncle Bobo needs something to cruise, gang. So go easy on us. Enough with the leave the truck, leave the patina, because if we'd left the truck, it'd still be in a barn covered in moss. See you soon. Welcome back, gang. We are in the middle of working on Project Black Sheep. Now, this truck is a down and dirty backyard rat rod build. Mechanically, we don't cut any corners, but we're throwing her together to have some fun and make content for you guys. One of the things that we are very, very happy to find out that is true, according to the door tag, is, now, any of you old car guys and girls out there, if you take a tire on the rear end and spin it forward, and that wheel over there does what it's doing and goes the same direction, if you're a Mopar guy like us, that means you got Suregrip, AKA posi, track lock, whatever you want to call it. It means this truck's going to make great big long number 11s, which we hope you will enjoy viewing. Of course, in a controlled environment that we have prearranged. Now, we are going to get back to, and you'll notice that, hey, we're recycling parts. This is the 5.9 Jeep Limited factory mag that we're running on here for now, gang, because we're working on a budget. We're trying to show you that everyday people with 500 to 2 grand can have fun with a classic old vehicle and just enjoy yourselves. Be an enthusiast. All right, gang, we're gonna get back to it here. I doubt you wanna watch me count Ugga-Duggas trying to get the wheels on and off this old girl. So, that being said, the rest of this video you're gonna enjoy, because this is magically gonna go from a taped up, 3/4 painted truck to having a lot of fun on film. Thanks for watching, gang. And we have returned, gang. All right, so Project Black Sheep, down and dirty rat truck style, okay? She's no show truck, okay? She's not gonna win any awards. It's a content making machine. So let me run you through some of the things we've done. Yep, quick black spray bomb with Uncle Bobo's custom graphite gray swept line style pinstripe. We are running. The whole point of this build, gang, is we wanted to show you, far too often people think, oh, I can't afford to have fun with an old car. It's too much money, it's too much this. So, These are the factory offered spare tires that come with the 5.9 liter Jeep Limited. Now, they're a bit old, so we're not gonna run them on the highway, but they'll be fun for making number 11s. You'll see lots of that. 5.9 liter Jeep Limited factory mag wheels. Same bolt pattern, 5 on 4.5. Now up front, we did have to run the adapter. So to space the wheel out, because she's 4-wheel drums, we don't have the disc brakes on her yet. That being said, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Make sure if you ever install adapters, gang, use Loctite on the lug nuts, torque them by hand. Don't rattle them on with the Ugga-Dugga gun. You don't wanna do that. All right, moving right along here. So we went with the 69, 68 style grill. Basically because the other grill, it's in rough shape. I hear what everybody's saying on Instagram and on YouTube that they want to see the other grill. It may go back on the truck. This was the most cost-effective, fastest way to get a grill onto the truck that looked good. Obviously, we still got to put the marker lights in. We still got to put the Dodge across the front. Quick spray on the bumper. The whole point is to get this thing on the road and having fun so we can make good content for you guys. Now, I didn't think you wanted to watch us go like this for 12 or 15 hours. It takes a lot more spray bomb than I remembered to paint the truck. It came out good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's excellent. It came out good. It'll look nice going down the road. You'll see here, we just fogged this in black. I'm well aware that it's not right as per the Mopar world. There's we're putting tranny fluid in it. So we didn't just spray bomb a truck and throw tires on it, gang. All the brakes have been adjusted, wheel cylinder rubbers installed, rebuilt. I serviced the transmission, pretty basic Chrysler 727 servicing. New filter, new fluid, new gasket on the pan. We stabilized a little bit of fuel that we have in the tank. It's got dual fuel filters. The alternator we're not sure on yet. We'll see how it goes. Water pump seems okay. And we're in the process of coming up with a way to make the old Ram assist power steering work. What else have we done here? Of course, we got the new mirrors on. Got rid of those bulky 70s style mirrors. So we threw on, just picked them up here at the local Princess Auto. Metal side mirrors, inserts there to cover the holes from the old ones. As you can see, the roof's gray. It's not the most perfect job, but we can always work away at it. New gear oil in the rear end. All stuff, gang. I mean, if you really want to watch us put gear oil and transmission fluid and do those kind of services, there's so many tech videos on the internet. I didn't feel like basically wasting your time. If you want to see more tech, let me know. I will show you how to service a Chrysler 727. You know, we're about to grease all the front knuckles and kingpins or trunnions on the front of this truck. If you want to see stuff like that, we got lots of old Dodge trucks. I can show you things like that. Other things we've done, I've checked the wiring on the truck to make sure there isn't anything unsafe. I fixed some wiring up front here. We are going to install new battery terminals still. I just cleaned the factory ones. Same with this old, whoever put this 70s battery hold down in, I'm going to get a new one and put it in. I pressure tested the radiator and cooling system. We didn't drop anything overnight. We're good to go. Headlights work, tail lights work. You guys will see tons of footage of this thing driving down the road. We hope that you like it. And the whole, like I said, the whole point is, listen, we drugged this thing out of a barn that has legitimately been sitting for the better part of 20 years. I mean, you'll see as this video goes on, or maybe depending on where we edit it in, the spider nests that are in the drum brakes on the front. It sat for a long time. Same with when we first got the engine going. Honestly, we got a bit excited and didn't record. All the plugs came out. Marvel Mr. Oil and all the cylinders, crank it over by hand, double check everything before we ever tried to turn the key. So we got fresh oil in her, fresh air filter. It's got the air can off of Rooster. and the 2-barrel carb off rooster. I can't remember what we filmed on that. What else have we done here? Oh, I drained and added fresh coolant with water wetter in it. The master cylinder seems to be fine. We put new fluid in it, bled out the new wheel cylinders. It seems to be holding. We're not going to drive it on the highway or anywhere out of the neighborhood for the first bit. One, we got to make sure that the adapters are tight and even and work good. Two, you don't want to take a truck, you know, I'm not David Freiberger or Mike Finnegan. I'm not going to get in a truck and just drive at 1,300 miles yet. I'm crazy enough to try it, but not quite yet. So we got, I'll show you around the underneath here, gang. Like I said, she's not perfect. We'll go up. Here we go. Second floor, house wetter, ladies lingerie. So what we got in the back here is a Chrysler 8 3/4 rear end with 355 Suregrip, factory 70s exhaust with a relatively aluminized tailpipe from what I could tell. Cheesy screw-on chrome tip because we're going cost effective. I've checked all the U-joints, I've checked all the brake lines, everything seems to be pretty good. All we've got left to do now is grease the whole front end and basically reinstall the emblems and all the dressy things, guys, tail lights, reverse lights, etc. And then we will be able to make all kinds of content for you. And as we go along, gang, we are going to, just making sure she's coming down safe. We are going to do more work to this truck and different levels of the build. And come winter, Project Platinum will be back. We just put a water pump on that thing the other day because it was leaking. We'll have plenty of Jeep content coming up for you Jeep guys. I saw a couple of comments in there asking about that. We have more episodes of a High Roller reaction coming up. Still completely on board with High Roller. Big shout out to Bryce and Zach, huge part of the family. As you guys can see, we still rocking the High Roller gear, of course. If you guys, hello, Bobo.
Yo.
If you guys want High Roller, let me know. We can sell it to you by the case. You can buy cans of it. You'll love it, gang. So hit us up in the emails, hit us up in the comments. Let us know if you want to try it. If you have any suggestions for the truck, gang, stuff you want to see us do, let me know. That's what we're here for. We're here to provide content for you guys, the viewers. I can't thank you enough for subscribing, watching. We hope you enjoy it. And stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you soon, gang.